Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co-host, Brian.
What's going on, everybody?
Back to talk Love Island USA. This is season 6, episode 14, the Tuesday, June 25th episode. Make sure you like, subscribe here, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all of your Love Island, all of your Love Island UK, all of your Bravo, Netflix. You check it out. We're probably covering it. Brian, we have the aftermath now of the re-flirtation of Leah to Rob. We got to see the rest of the conversation. She's laying it on pretty damn thick, man. And I don't know about you. Well, I definitely know what you think, but I want you to express to the audience uh, our mutual just dread of having to see this happen again.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like either of these people at all. Like they're vampires to the screen time. I mean, it's kind of crazy how often they get screen time, and it's like them just staring at each other. I don't want to see it. It's brutal.
Yeah, like I started, but we've gone full circle here. I started by obviously not enjoying Rob, not enjoying the lizard kid, the snakes, not about it. Then he turns out to kind of be a snake, so I feel sympathetic for Leah. And then we said, as long as Leah just doesn't keep harping on it, what did she do? She kept harping on it. And I thought, okay, maybe that's why it's going to be really bad, and she's going to end up with Rob, and that'll suck, right? But what's happening now too is she's taking a lot of unnecessary shots on the way back to Rob. I mean, if I'm Connor, that boop, the boop on the nose, man, and having and getting dogged like that in front of everyone and embarrassed, that's offensive. He should have just ended it right there with her. Hey, you are obviously not into me. Let's just cut it now. Maybe I'll have a shot if someone walks in, but that
Yeah.
poor guy does not deserve her.
No, but I mean, he kind of sucks too. So it's not like when you
Yeah.
say poor guy, you're just saying in that instance. I don't think you mean it like
In his, yeah, he made a damn choice. Look, I don't. There's this isn't a show where you're like looking and getting a ton of sympathy from any of us on any of it. We felt for her. We don't. More comes from like if someone does something crappy, and I don't think he's really done anything crappy yet to deserve this. She expressed interest in him. He said, "Cool, let's go for it." And she's almost been instantly saying, "I'm just not attracted to you. I couldn't imagine, doing the deed with him."
yeah. That's
It's just
why that was
awful.
wild. Like the boop is the ultimate pie. Like I know that UK always say like pieing people. Like that was like of all the Love Island I've seen, that's like the ultimate pie in the face right there. But you just openly saying like I don't think I can have sex with him is just that's a wild. That's forever right there on TV. It's a wild thing to say.
Yeah, no, it was a little tough there. Another thing I thought was really tough to see, I thought someone who else is not getting a great treatment here is Cordell. Cordell and Serena, she came back to him. She posed all this like she's a cat, and you have to kind of show her attention for a while, let her come to you. I call bullshit. I think she is using him for safety. Said this, what, 2 episodes ago when she floated the idea out. We were screaming at the mountaintops, no. And now she even says in her confessional, like, it's not like I want to jump his bones or anything. Well, that's messed up. Like, there's no physical connection. But you're still just kind of, she's giving him a lot of like border talk, and I don't like it.
Nah, I think she might be my least favorite person currently
That's tough
right now
too.
because
Some
like
bad
you just
acting.
saying like we don't really feel bad for somebody. I feel bad for Cordell. I
I
think that
do.
his confessional today was pretty. It was brutal. It was brutal to watch. I
Rough.
felt bad for the dude. Like we didn't want him to get played. We knew that he was probably going to get played, but he doesn't know that. Obviously, like if a girl can, any guy or girl can sweet talk somebody into convincing, like, oh, it's different this time. Like, what is it? What else is he supposed to do? Like, it's not like he can go talk to 25 other people. He's kind of like it was either her or Nicole. Nicole went to Kendall. He kind of was out of options. I feel bad for him. Like, and I'm really pissed about it. It's like how many damn bombshells is Rob gonna get? Like, can we bring somebody in for like Cordell or at
Yeah,
all?
are they saving all everyone
No,
else's
man.
for Casa Moore? Like, where the hell are they?
Yeah, just yeah, it's brutal. All these blondes, like, it's so dumb, man. I don't know. Just like what like, the producers are definitely doing something. Like obviously, like they want to keep Rob around, but like, man, he's awful. He's not fun to watch in
Not a good
any
main
form, and
character.
he just making these guys look other dudes and look like I don't know. I've watched a lot of this show. It's like the first time I really felt like Cordell like really bad for somebody. I was like, man,
He's a nice guy,
for a dude
man.
at least for a dude. Guys have done way crappy things to girls all the time on the show. That you don't really see it happen to the dudes like this.
He's getting he's the one on the hook. He's been tugged on the string, and that's what it is. And I really do hope in some way something can flip for him. We had the game. The game was brutal as well. What was
Mhm.
it? Get it twisted,
So it was stick or twist.
stick or twist. So
Yeah.
you were matched up with your partner, right? And you both were
Mhm.
dancing, and then you had to decide to either stay or go, and they would reveal by opening the barricade in between you. And so left for again another way for people to get embarrassed. People who twisted Kendall, Miguel, Serena, Leah, and then Rob and Jaina obviously being single or automatically twisted. But out of the four, Kendall, Miguel, Serena, Leah, which one do you think was the most brutal?
I mean, Serena, I think, just
Yeah.
because I'm looking at this list right now. Kendall twisting, I like
It was a
Nicole.
revenge twist.
Well, like Nicole's all pissed off, and I'm like, you were kissing somebody, admitted to kissing. You're kind of you said you're kind of open to exploring. Why are you so dumbfounded by what happened here?
It's fake outrage, Brian. And
Yeah,
this is she's setting it up perfectly because he's sad about it. She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry you're sad about it." So he goes and does something petty, and now she has a type of fuel and a reason to say, like, "Well, I don't want to be with a guy who's going to react like that." It's like, well, you set him fully up to do that, right? So, like,
yeah.
I, I could see, he was hurt, and it was an obvious just lashback. But again, the counter to that, if you're him is like, dude, if you really want her though, this is not how you're gonna get her. You're probably ruining your shot.
I mean, I don't really get the impression that he knows he's kind of probably lost here. I mean,
He's out.
he's picking a dude that's doing handstand push-ups. Like, he,
Dude, strong.
I don't know, and I just like I actually like was kind of a fan of Nicole, but like her reaction to on that, I just was like, all right, like the theatrics on the season have been like crazy. Like she said the F word like so many times, like what the heck, what the F, what the F? I'm like, are we watching the same? You guys are
Relax.
living it. We're watching it. Like I just don't understand. The Miguel one, I think he did it because he saw Nicole twist. Is what I think he did it. Was like,
Yeah.
oh, now I can move in. Then the bombshells come in, so that might ruin the plan there. But like Connor, like I think did it. He stayed because he said in his confessional, he kind of spelled it out like this. It was just the right. This was how it would be written in stone, like what the situation is. So I thought it was a win. It was a win-win for him. Like he either stays in there,
Yeah.
they both stay, and he's like I guess lives another day, or he sees like what she's really all about that we've been seeing.
Three bombshells that were teased in the trailer yesterday. Cassidy, Kenny, and Nigel have entered the villa. We don't know what the twisted players who are around the fire, what it will be for them being separated. We're assuming maybe it means that they're the eligible people for the bombshells to pick from. Any thoughts there?
I don't know. I'm still up in the air on that. They go maybe they're the only ones that can go on that boat that they go on. I don't think that. I think everyone should be fair game because it still was a game. It wasn't a deciding factor of who's
No, I
safe.
get it.
I think it's the boat ride.
Okay. Which makes
That's that. If I had to pick something, I think I'm going to lean that way because the preview I didn't see anybody that wasn't on the boat ride that wasn't at the fire pit. I
that
think.
makes
So I'm
no
sure
that makes
somebody will know. Somebody in the comment section will know the answer. So looking forward
no,
to
I
it.
think that makes a lot of sense for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Good episode, Bry. We're off tomorrow, hump day. Everyone enjoy your Wednesday off. Brian, I believe we are off in general, right?
I hope so.
Anything? I don't think
Yeah,
we
I
have
hope so.
anything
I
tomorrow.
kind of enjoying these Wednesdays off, to be honest with you.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, for sure. The nice Wednesday off. So, a lot of stuff going on though this summer. We will have The Bachelorette starting up in a few weeks. We have The Mole coming back. We have Claim to Fame. We'll obviously continue with Love Island USA and UK. The Challenge season 40 was announced. If you've been with us for a while, you know our little checkered history with the challenge, but we're always there for the premiere. 40 contestants. We're morbidly curious on format and everything. We'll get Kyle back for that, for Claim to Fame. A bunch of other shows that'll be popping up throughout the summer, and we will be there for them. So make sure you like, subscribe, like I said, here at TikTok. You'll catch all of our stuff. But for myself and Brian, thank you so much for watching. Until Thursday night. Peace.